I was excited to meet him. One of our children, we didn't learn their gender or know who they were before we met them.
David, around the house, he was always a busy boy. He did not sit still, I don't think.
He was my only little brother. I had lots of older siblings, but only two younger siblings, Joanna and David.
He wasn't a year old. And then just knowing that he was going to be our last child.
He was very helpful and very annoying, I'm sure,
Yeah,
to his siblings.
He was a pest.
The whistling, that I remember. Whistling all the time, like Dad was singing very shrill.
He was
Loud.
loud, yeah.
Like a little brother would be. Yeah.
Like little brothers tend to be.
I give that as advice sometimes to siblings when they're like, my brother's so annoying. They're like, yeah, he just does it for the reaction. Stop reacting and he'll stop being annoying.
He didn't like action figures. He enjoyed being policemen and handymans.
Probably
Yeah.
all of them.
Enjoyed digging in the dirt. We had a big pile of dirt in our backyard. And
He liked trains, and that was one of his highlights of the day, is sitting by the window during school and waiting for the train to come by.
Yeah, usually down to do whatever anybody else was doing.
I would say he's very helpful. Learned to fold laundry when he was 2. So
Activities that involved other people. He liked that a lot.
before he died, the day before, Joanna and Aaron and myself, we were able to spend some time in St. Louis, and we went up into the arch, and that was fun.
That day, when Aaron came in and said, David, and ran out there, and David coming back from the mailbox, a truck hit him and killed him. And looked at David, and he was safe. Didn't need anything from me. But it overwhelmed my heart, even right then, was just, boy, am I glad to have had as much time with him as possible.
The Legacy family, school families, they supported us prayerfully, and also they brought us meals, so many meals, and it was just wonderful to have those things to eat and not have to think about, oh, what am I going to cook?
My thought on that is how people carried our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
you're not even sure what you're in need of or where you are, but you felt safe.
Yeah.
And it was okay to be vulnerable and undone. Our connectedness is not something that stops.
The qualities or values that the Legacy Board represents, to me, it represents serving and being available to work together, being purposeful in what you do, and doing your best and having fun at the same time.
Fun.
the award was given to remember him, not because he was necessarily a extremely selfless 9-year-old, because that's not normally what you get with 9-year-old boys, but just to remember his name and to do honor to him and the impact that he had just as a person who lived.
Coming back to Legacy to visit and for the awards ceremony, it's fun to see all the different people or the kids that have grown up.
So when I'm thinking about Legacy and our participation with Legacy, and now most of the people that are involved in Legacy I haven't met, but my connection with you all and what you've done is not a small thing. And the people that have served in our lives, whether I remember them or not.
Being at Legacy was a joy. We came to enjoy and treasure the time at Legacy, to be there, to be amongst those who we called friends, and to interact with them. And we had large impacts on each other, just in probably ways that we will never know.
It's been fun to watch Legacy from a distance and to see how it's grown, which is mammothly bigger, I think, than what it was when we first started. What I hope they understand about the award and its meaning is how important it is to having connection with the whole group of whoever's working together. Could be any group, but that you want to be involved and put your everything into it and make a difference.
the purpose of the award is, like, if you look at the end of Ecclesiastes, to remember God in your youth and to seek Him, to serve Him. The end of the matter, all has been heard. To serve God, it is to take joy in your labor, do good, especially to those who are of the members of the household of Christ. That is one of the things that the award values and commemorates and honors.
I would like them to remember about David is his fun, loving character. He liked to smile, he liked to play pranks and surprise people, and he loved to say hello to everybody. His heart for people. He liked people. He liked being with people.
You know, I'm going to be carrying a boy in my heart every day.